everybody. It's Dr. T. Let's talk about compromise and settling. Two very similar but very, very different concepts. There are a lot of things going on in the world right now and in our lives that hopefully are making us reflect. I encouraged you to do that all during 2020. I encouraged you to do that, especially as we ended 2020 and we thought about our intentions for 2021. And I use the word intentions quite specifically. Resolutions, I don't know, they just have a bad rap. We have for years made these empty promises to ourselves that we almost, I don't know if we don't take seriously or we just don't put the real thought into. But intentions, that is a more powerful word to me. What are you bringing into your life? What are you intentionally setting yourself up to do? We all are in relationship with other people. We all have to work together with other people. Sometimes in our personal lives, if we're in relationships, whether that's a partner or spousal relationship, or whether that's a parent-child relationship, whether that's a friendship relationship, we all have to work with other people, oftentimes to achieve our goals. So it's really important as we set our intentions at the beginning of this year and we're working with and through other people that we totally understand these concepts of settling versus compromising. Compromise is healthy. Compromise is accepting less of one thing for more of something else in return. And it really, compromise is a win-win. We both have a goal. We both want something either for each other or with each other or separately, but we need each other to make that thing happen. And compromise can be one of the tools that allows us to get there. We can compromise on our wants. We want to go on a trip with our partner. One of us wants to fly, one of us wants to drive. We may compromise and take the train, right? So there are compromises in all kinds of things. We can compromise on what we want. We can compromise on the way we see things, on perspectives, but what we should not compromise, and that's where we get to settling, is our values, our safety, our morals. So settling is making do with less than what you deserve and what you need. So if someone is asking you to give up something that's critical to who you are, to your self-identity, to your belief system, then that, and you agree to do that, that is settling. And that is dangerous because once you start to settle, you start to become less concerned with your own self-worth and your own self-value than someone else's. We must be strong and confident in who we are in order to give the best of who we are. If you are settling, you are already in a deficit position, and it will be difficult to get what you want and need out of a relationship, out of a situation, because you've already given up a part of your personal power, a part of your personal identity, a part of your value system. And then it's easier for the other person to continue to chip away and whittle away at that. So let's make sure as we set our intentions for 2021 that we are thinking about our needs versus our wants. Do you remember all the way back to the beginning of 2020 when we talked about that? Our needs versus our wants. We can compromise on our wants. Sometimes we can get way more than we ever thought we wanted when we compromise and when we go in a way that we had not expected or anticipated to go. But when we settle, we lose. We lose ourselves, we lose our hearts, and over time we can lose our souls. And beloved, you are too good for that. So please, as you go into 2020 and you think about your relationships and you think about how you are making choices for yourself, don't settle, but do find healthy compromises that continue to move you forward to a better you. Until next time, I'm Dr. T. Until next time, take care, be well. I'm Dr. T.